Have you ever felt that I'm not fulfilled, or I just don't feel satisfied or happy or alive and fearless in my life? In today's Alive and Fearless Monday, I want to talk about why do we feel these feelings? And why do we feel low in our life sometimes when we have a lot of things but still don't feel internal fulfillment? The reason is we are not exposing ourselves enough. Exposure. What do I mean when I say exposure? Exposure is basically when you live in a certain restricted, zone. You don't expose yourself out of your comfort zone. It could be in your personal relationships, it could be in your business, it could be family, it could be personal social life. So I'm just restricted to these kind of people, places, and I don't want to move out. Now it could be because I have fear, or I'm just not comfortable. But there are three drawbacks, three problems why if you don't expose yourself and move out of your zone. The first problem is you stop learning. There is no learning because you're comfortable with your people, with your surrounding, with your relationship, with the learning or whatever you've learned, and you're just morning evening just doing the same old routine stuff, and there is no additional external exposure, which leads to real frustration and no learning. There is no learning, there is no additional fresh information coming in, and you stop learning. The other point is when you stop learning, you automatically stop growing. There is no growth. There is no mental growth, there is no physical growth, there is no social growth, there is no financial growth, spiritual growth, and real fulfillment does not come. At the end, third point is there is no fulfillment, and when there is no fulfillment, life really becomes mundane, boring, frustrating, irritating, and a lot of other, you stop being alive and fearless. I mean, let me put it this way. So what is the solution? What do you need to do in order to expose yourself, have more exposure? Three things. First is you need to attend more programs. Second is you need to go to more places. And third is you need to meet new people. So what do I mean when I say programs? You need to attend different kinds of programs in your life. Now sometimes you're in work or business, you're just attending business programs or whatever your office sends you to, or if you have your own business and you're not working, you probably are only attending limited exhibitions or certain programs which are limited to your business. But what I mean is when you want to expose yourself, you need to really look at social events, exhibitions, fun and fairs, marathons, social events, government sponsored events, and really go attend programs, training programs, workshops, seminars. These are different categories of programs one needs to expose, because each program brings in a lot of information, knowledge and resources into your life. And sometimes we say, what, I am not used to doing this, or I've never done this before. That's the whole point. Exposing yourself and moving out of your comfort zone and going and trying out, attending, giving it a shot. A lot of times we get invitations, we see newspapers, we see ads, and we say, oh, there's a program happening in my city, there's a program happening in my locality, there's a program happening outside my state. And we say, no, I'm not used to these programs. But I highly recommend that you at least go there, try, at least go there as a spectator, or you can go participate. But definitely go attend different kinds of programs for more exposure and for more learning opportunities. Now when you go attend these programs, we even talk about places. What do I mean is sometimes we attend programs only restricted to our area, to our city, to our state, to our country. And in my personal life, I have attended a lot of other programs in different countries and places, and it really makes a huge difference. You get an opportunity to travel, you get an opportunity to meet different culture, different exposures in places, you can see around, and a lot of fresh information comes into your mind. You have a lot of learning when you travel and when you see different places, because a social event happening in your country would be very different when it happens in another country. A typical program that I have attended in India, a workshop, a training program, is very different compared to a program that I have attended in US. So when you change places, it also really helps you get more exposure. You understand what's happening around the world rather than just being in your comfort zone and your cocoon. And the last one is people, the best and the most important one, whereas you're not just surrounded by the same old people who you are comfortable with, but you really have to move out of your comfort zone and attend different cultures, programs, the strategies, the structures. And when you travel outside your country, and I'm not saying, you might say, hey, I don't have enough money, or I don't have resources to travel outside. It's okay, just go around your country at least. I'm sure your country has a lot of places which have different programs that you can go attend. And when you go attend these programs, you really meet variety of people. In my different programs that I've attended, I've seen so many different cultures, so many different people, the way they speak, the way they interact, the mannerism, the culture, the language, the communication skills. And when I meet them, become friends with them, go to their places and meet other people, and then we start networking, it really brings in a fresh perspective, and the exposure brings in so much learning, growing and fulfillment. So in this Alive and Fearless Monday, my invitation to you is, make sure you step out of your comfort zone. Make sure you're not very safe, secure. And not only you, I would highly recommend that you expose your family, your kids, yourself, your business partners, and go out, attend programs, grab those opportunities. And yeah, sometimes you attend programs which I have attended which you don't like, fine, don't go next time. But it gives you an opportunity to get exposure, and the more you expose yourself, according to me, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you get fulfillment in all areas of your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please post it below the video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and share it with your family and friends whom you feel might benefit from it. Stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong, and I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.